Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Bryant with SFFT Source, your premier unofficial guide to Six Flags Fiesta Texas. We're actually here in the Whitewater Bay section of Fiesta Texas. There are lots of changes and enhancements here at the water park for the 2019 season, so we wanted to make a video to highlight all of that stuff because the things that are happening over here are quite fantastic, and there are also some new things that just were implemented this weekend. So we're going to check those out, and that applies specifically to the Diamond and Diamond Elite members. So it's a great upgrade. We're just going to jump right in and go. We're over here next to Big Bender and Whirlpool, which are some of the newer slides in the park, and no one is riding them. They are kind of off in a weird corner. So if you all do come to Whitewater Bay, just when you come in, make sure you go to the left and come way over here to the end, because there are two pretty fun water slides over here. We're over here at Texas Tumble. As you can see, it is operating. And it does seem like they've had a lot of issues keeping this ride rolling. It is one of the original opening season attractions. You can see that they did put a gel coat down. Now obviously I don't know how that changes the ride, but it does look like it's going to increase the longevity of the ride, which I am very happy about because this thing is super fun. Here they come down the rumble strips. Wow! Very fun ride, y'all. You can see here on the Whitewater Canyon Lazy River, they actually have new lifeguard posts, and both of the posts I see over here are brand new. So just another kind of inside upgrade for y'all. It's looking really good. I do want to point out that the Lazy River Ice House is no more. We'll have to keep updated on this and see if this does actually turn into some kind of other restaurant. This is right next to the stairway that leads you to Texas Treehouse, Splashwater Springs, Texas Tumble, and a few other attractions as well. Heading up towards Splashwater Springs, you actually get a really fun, unique view of the main theme park. Oh geez, everyone's about to get really wet. It's gonna happen any minute. Starting to question if this hat's going to tip over. It is overflowing, as you can see, but it's not tipping over. So I don't know. The mysteries of physics. What has to happen to tip the hat over? Here's kind of a fun look at Splashwater Springs. This is kind of a kiddie play area. I've never really shown this to you guys, but lots of fun little kiddie activities and relaxation areas all around. So I think it's good for guests of all ages, especially if people want a more laid-back experience up here at the water park. Here is the guest relations booth in Whitewater Bay, and the reason I'm showing this to you guys is because Diamond and Diamond Elite members do get skip the line passes here in the water park. They do not count towards your main line passes in the main park, so they are actually additional. This is located, the entrance to Whitewater Bay is kind of over here. You got to come over the bridge to this area where the main lockers are, and you just whip around, and guest relations is right there. So if you want to pick those passes up, it's right there. I can hear them. Where are they? Whee! So you guys can actually ride these single rider or double rider. This is Bermuda Triangle and Riptide Runner. And both of these water slides were built during the opening season of Fiesta Texas in 1992. Over here in front of Tidal Wave Cafe, which is kind of the main restaurant here, they do have some Wi-Fi that they are installing. So this is coming along. They are installing this all around the park, likely to make the mobile ordering easier. The other thing to note about this location is that they do have a refills only line, and it is usually pretty much always open. So if you're over here kind of looking at Tornado, the entrance to Lone Star Lagoon is this way. You can see there is a Cabanas sign. The Cabana rental booth is actually right over here, so if you're looking to rent Cabanas, you can do that right there. You can also make reservations for Cabanas online, but you cannot use your membership discounts on that because some membership levels do get discounts on the Cabanas. This is important to know because they've done a lot of Cabana upgrades this year, and we'll get to that here pretty soon. So as you can see here, we have 2-story Cabanas this year, and just so you know, the top is a separate one from the bottom, so I do believe when you rent the bottom one, it does cost less than a top one, but you can find that information on their website or by going to the Cabana Rentals booth over there. But these are really nice and really cool. It would definitely be cool to sit up there and relax and have a nice bird's eye view of the water park. Over here at Tornado, which is the big funnel ride right there that you see, they do have a membership skip the line pass, and it is right here, right next to the main entrance. Blech. So if you want to use one of your passes on this, you can, and I would highly recommend it. These are very fun. Over here at Dom Julio's Beach Bar, I just wanted to point out there is a one snack option on the menu, which is the Takis. So baby steps over here in the water park. Hopefully they expand their dining pass options in the future. And just to reference what I was talking about, here's Dom Julio's Beach Bar. This is the entrance to Tornado. And then up this way is the Bahama Blasters. So as Hilda enjoys putting her feet in the Lone Star Lagoon wave pool, I'm going to show you guys these upgraded loungers, luxury loungers that you can get. They do have a shade, they have nicer chairs. It does look like maybe you have a little storage section there in the center, but they have these kind of lining the whole Lone Star Lagoon wave pool. And then of course up here you have your more standard cabanas. They do have fans in them. That's interesting. I'm sure they have safes, and they do have nice seating areas as well, a table, and the sit-down areas, kind of layout areas right there. I don't know what I'm saying, but these are probably definitely a cheaper option than what we saw over there, and they are kind of a little bit further away from the path, because when you go over this way, that's where the two-story cabanas are. A lot more foot traffic over there. So if you're looking for a more peaceful option, this is definitely probably a better spot. I did want to point out that here on the other side of Dom Julio's, they do have a swim-up spot here to get to this bar. So just a nice another little touch that you don't always see everywhere else. We're over here at Bahama Blaster, and I was thinking maybe they would have the skip the line passes over here, but I do not see a place where you would go. So I guess so far it's only Tornado that has the skip the line passes. I am pretty positive that Thunder Rapids does though, but we'll head over there and find out. So it does look like you only have two of the double level cabanas over there, which you can kind of see where, to reference where we are. We were just over there, now we're on this side of Tornado. They do have these cabanas back here that seem rather peaceful, but no one's renting them, which is sad. I don't think these are new. They don't look as new as the double deckers, but I could be wrong. Y'all can let me know in the comments below. And if you swing around this way, this is your Diamond Elite seating area. You can see that they do have the upgraded seats. We were actually able to book these this time, but we didn't opt to do the water park because it's very cloudy and kind of rainy. We're over here at Thunder Rapids Water Coaster, which is the newest attraction here in Whitewater Bay. The main entrance to the ride is right here. If you flip over this way to the exit, you just go up the exit and you can use your membership skip the line entrance. So it looks like so far there are two attractions that have the skip the line entrance on them, and this is a very fun ride, by the way. So if you haven't ridden it, I highly recommend. Here we go. I don't know if we'll be able to see them, but we're gonna try. There they go. Fun times. I also wanted to point out that all of the fencing around the outside of Whitewater Canyon, which is the lazy river, has been replaced. So just lots of TLC happening around the park, which is great to see. Just increases the longevity of everything. I did want to point out we just exited the water park, but it does look like the Diamond Elite entrance is over here now instead of being around the corner on the other side of Teatro Fiesta. Don't know if that's a permanent thing, but for now at least it looks like you'll enter over here, and then I guess maybe everyone enters here, but then this gets pulled out for Diamond and Diamond Elite. I'm not sure, but just so you guys know, so you're not standing over on the other side wondering where to go. Alright y'all, that's going to do it for this Whitewater Bay update. We hope you enjoyed the update. Unfortunately, we weren't able to ride any of the stuff, but maybe next time we'll ride some stuff. So as you can see, lots of great things happening. They've added new cabanas, they have the skip the line passes. I only saw skip the line passes on 2 rides, so you guys keep me updated on if they expand that or not. If you have any questions about Whitewater Bay, please ask in the comments below. It was also really nice to see that they are kind of expanding dining pass options in the water park. It is baby steps though. I mean, you know, it's just really small things here and there, but it's a step in the right direction for sure. In June and July, we're doing an event called Coasting for Kids, and this is a fundraiser to help critically ill children and their families go on vacations in the Orlando area. This is kind of a theme park based fundraiser, so I wanted to jump right in and help out as much as I could, and we've had you guys helping us out with our fundraising. Please check the links in the description below so that you can see what's going on with the fundraiser for Coasting for Kids. Anything you guys can do would be a huge help for us. We want to raise a ton of money for these kids so they can, you know, let go of their worries for a while and go have fun and do the things that they want to do for at least a brief period of time. Like I said, you guys have done a great job helping us out so far. We've hit our goals in both parks, but we're trying to raise as much money as possible, obviously. So if you have a minute, check it out. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you hit the notification bell, it'll notify you when we upload new videos if y'all are interested in the content that we're creating. And make sure you subscribe. We thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you soon.